Hey guys, it's Kamori, and today we're going to be making the vest for Touko. I started by making a pattern for the back of the vest by tracing a vest that I already had, and I made it so that the fabric will be folded here. This way I only had to make a pattern for half of the back of the vest, and that way it'll be symmetrical. So I already pinned everything down and cut it out. So now we have the back of the vest cut out. For the front of the vest, I altered the back pattern to make a front pattern. I cut a piece off the edge to have it have a bit more of an open neckline. And then I folded my black fabric in half and then cut this out so that there are two pieces, and that'll be the two sides of the front. For the next step, you're going to zigzag around the edges of all of the vest pieces to keep them from fraying. Then we're going to put the front pieces on the back piece and sew them together along the sides and at the shoulders. After sewing the pieces together, use an iron to press open your seams. This leads to a more polished look and makes hemming the edges easier. Next, hem the edges of your vest using whichever method you prefer. I used a rolled hem because that's my preference. You're going to hem all along the edge, all around and around the edge of the armholes. Now we're going to make the vest pockets. I sketched on my pattern and then finally decided on a size that I wanted for my pocket, and I made it a half pattern so that if the fabric is folded along this side, that means that both sides will be symmetrical. And I did have the pocket taper a little bit at the top, that way it can be folded over and not have a bunch of excess fabric sticking out at the side. So you're going to cut 4 of your pockets, and then zigzag along the edges to finish them. After the edges have been zigzagged, sew 2 of the pocket pieces together along the outer edge, leaving an opening at the top. Cut little slits around the edge to make it easier to turn right side out. After it has been turned right side out, fold the top over and then sew it down. For the last step, pin the pocket onto the vest and then sew along the curved edge. Do this on both sides, and with that, the vest is done.